The next step is to administer your Google form assessment. And basically, the easiest way to do this is to go back into your test form that you have recently created. And then in the top tab, it'll say Forms. Actually, go open the question form. Usually, it's a good idea to kind of double check, triple check, and then basically go to the bottom part where it says click here for live form. And then once you're in the live form, you'll notice that this is basically the actual form that the students will be filling out. I always recommend actually doing kind of a test run and answering all the questions just so you can check to make sure they all work correctly. But we're going to copy the URL at the top. And then we're going to go into our website. So our Teacher School World website. And then I would recommend adding a subpage to your main page website for the test specifically. So I'm just going to call it test. Continue. The reason why it's good to add a subpage is that you can actually protect this one page. And up on the top of the page, you'll see the little link password protect. That way you don't have students entering the test before they should or even afterward. So the password's test, hit save. A lot of times throughout the day I might, maybe during lunch, change the password or maybe even every hour change it. That way students can't get into the test without knowing that password. And of course, students can't share passwords if you change it. So it'll be different for each class. And of course, you just tell your class what the password is right before you take it, and then they'll be able to access it. So now I had a little test password. Then I need to set up my hyperlink. So I'm just going to put click here for test. Highlight that. Then click on the hyperlink button in the toolbars. And then I will copy that live form URL that we got from over here. So I'll copy it again. It didn't quite take for me. And then hit OK. So I've created the hyperlink. I'll go ahead and save it. And then I'll open up my website to kind of show you what it'll look like. So you'll instruct your students to go to your test, or basically go to your website for the test, and then you can either put another link on your main page, or it'll be kind of underneath your main page on your website. So click on the test to get access to that page, and then I've already entered in the password, but basically it'll come up with a screen that says, basically ask you for the password. You'll type it in, and then you'll be good to go.